Welcome back to Lucky Fortune English Podcast. I'm Vincent, and I am pumped for this week's deep dive. We're personalizing your horoscope, getting right to the heart of it.
And I'm Jenny. I'm here to break down all those astrological insights so you know what this week really has in store for you.
That's right. So if you're an Aries, Taurus, or Gemini, listen up. We've got some fascinating stuff for you coming up.
This is your week.
It is. All right, let's kick things off with Aries. This week, you're stepping into this powerful cycle all about abundance, really manifesting it.
Yeah, it's all about finances and action for you. The planets are aligning to really help you out here.
So now's the time to put that detailed financial plan into action, or finally launch that business idea that you've kind of, just thinking about for a while.
Definitely a good time to make those dreams a reality.
Absolutely. But a little word of caution here, Aries. Don't forget about balance. Things might be a little tense on the home front for you until like mid-April.
A little bit of fiction there. It is that Mars energy. It's an outlet.
Definitely. So how can our Aries listeners sort of, channel that energy in a good way?
I think a home improvement project could be perfect before mid-February. Just to really harmonize your surroundings, create a space that reflects all those awesome aspirations you've got.
Okay, so home improvement, check. Now, what else is coming up for Aries in the next few weeks?
Well, February looks like a pretty good time for travel. Or maybe communication-based projects.
Interesting.
Could even tie into those financial opportunities we were talking about before. Think big picture stuff.
I love that. Thinking big, especially on Sunday and Monday, right?
Especially Sunday and Monday.
When all those themes of home and security are amplified. So it's really time for some bold moves.
That's right. Go for it.
Now, what about romance? Is there anything fun coming up?
Actually, yeah. From Tuesday morning to Thursday morning, Venus, that's the planet of love, right? It's moving into your house of partnerships.
Oh, that's good.
That could bring some romantic vibes, maybe a boost in your creativity. Just a generally playful, joyful sort of energy around you.
Sounds fun. But I know the horoscope also mentioned, potential for setbacks around this time, too.
It did, yeah. It's important to stay grounded, Don't expect a victory every single day.
Right.
Just enjoy the connections and the inspiration when it comes.
That makes sense. And then to round out the week for Aries, Thursday evening to Saturday evening, time to roll up those sleeves, tackle those chores.
Get things done.
Yes.
This is your chance to be methodical. Take your time. Don't rush through it. You'll be amazed at how much you can get done.
And then you've got a free Saturday night for a date.
There you go.
All right, time to move on to Taurus. You've got a packed month ahead, especially with your finances.
It's true. February is all about planning and revising those finances, maybe making some significant investments. It's a really important time to take stock, make sure your financial goals actually align with your values.
Yeah, because I feel like Taurus really thrives on stability, right?
Yes.
And security.
Exactly.
So when you're thinking about these big financial decisions, how should you approach them?
Well, think about that classic Taurus energy. You're grounded. You're practical.
Right.
So don't get lost in those hopes and wishes. Just focus on making a solid plan, one you can actually stick with.
I see. And what about this idea of approaching finances with a loving and generous mindset? What does that even mean, practically?
I think it means aligning your financial choices with your heart as well as your head.
That makes sense.
Like maybe you invest in your family's future, or you donate to a cause you really believe in, or even just being more aware of how your spending impacts the world around you.
Yeah, absolutely. So aligning those financial decisions with your heart. All right, so now the fun stuff, romance. I know the horoscope mentions some sparks flying for Taurus. Anything we should know there?
Well, Venus is in your sign right now, so anything is possible. Relationships can deepen. And if you're single, you might just find yourself drawn to someone special.
I love that. I love that. But then get ready, Taurus, because you're about to be swept up in this whirlwind of travel. Communication, paperwork, until late April.
Lots to do. Pay close attention to those important conversations you're having, especially anything related to, government agencies or headquarters, things like that. Those discussions, they could have a big impact on your long-term goals.
So make sure to mark your calendars, Taurus. Sunday and Monday. Those are looking really good for any kind of communication.
Perfect time to reach out, make those calls.
Absolutely. But then Tuesday through Thursday morning, we're shifting gears. Time to cultivate a sense of peace at home.
Exactly. Enjoy your loved ones. Make your home a comfortable haven.
Sounds lovely. But there's always a but, isn't there?
Well, just be aware of potential disruptions during this time. It's not the best time to be taking a lot of risks.
Okay.
Prioritize safety and serenity.
Got it. And then the weekend's on a high note. Thursday evening to Saturday after dinner. Creativity, joy, connection.
This is your time to really shine, Taurus. Explore those artistic talents, spend time with kids, do things that bring you joy. Just enjoy yourself.
Sounds perfect.
It does.
But don't forget those chores. Saturday night. Maybe squeeze a little bit of that in too. Get ready for the week ahead. All right, finally, let's talk about Gemini. This week, it's kind of like the culmination of a really intense period for you.
Yeah, big desires, big changes. Intuition is super heightened right now.
You've been through a lot, Gemini.
You have.
So now is the time to acknowledge that transformation. Now, the horoscope also mentioned financial opportunities, right? And health considerations.
Absolutely, and those things are really all connected. So this is a time for some deep reflection, honest communication with yourself, with others.
Speaking of finances, Gemini, you got this nice financial flow happening until late April.
Very fortunate. You might see income coming in from past sources, January, February, and then brand new opportunities pop up in March and April.
So that's pretty exciting. How should Gemini best manage all this abundance coming in?
Think about building a solid foundation for the future. Make saving a priority. Pay off any debts you have. Resist those impulse purchases. Long-term security over short-term fun.
Yeah. Always. Now, I know the horoscope also mentioned that you're in your boss's good graces right now, Gemini.
Yeah, they see your hard work.
So now could be the time for a career advancement. Or maybe you'll finally get recognized for all those amazing contributions you've been making.
Definitely keep up the good work.
But here's where things get really interesting for Gemini. Starting in February, there's this strong chance of a major move, or maybe a big project, even a life event.
Huge shift. Could be relocation, marriage, an incredible opportunity you just can't pass up.
Wow.
Could be a big publishing deal, a religious event, even public recognition.
So many possibilities. So Gemini, how do you even navigate all of this?
Embrace the unknown. Trust your instincts. Don't be afraid to step outside that comfort zone. This is a time of amazing potential.
I love that. All right, let's break down the week ahead. Sunday and Monday, prime days for finances. So if you're buying or selling anything, do it then.
Casual dates are good too, even memorization tasks.
The energy is all positive and action-oriented.
And make the most of it.
But then from Tuesday through Thursday morning, things could get a little hectic.
Errands, communication, paperwork.
Just be careful, Gemini. Expect a few obstacles.
Be flexible.
Then from Thursday to Saturday, home is where it's at. Relax, spend time with loved ones. Just nurture that inner world.
Recharge your batteries. This period might have some mixed results, so try to avoid any conflicts. Keep things harmonious.
Love it. Well, that's all we have for this week's deep dive into the horoscopes for Aries, Taurus, and Gemini.
Hope you enjoyed it.
And remember, this is just a little taste. For the full picture, check out your complete horoscope.
Definitely.
Thanks for listening to Lucky Fortune English Podcast. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more personalized insights. And share this episode with your friends.
Subscribing to our channel will bring you good luck.
It will. See you again.
See you next time.